this lovely creator that I follow, Tiana, was making videos about AO3 tags and how to use certain AO3 tags. So I thought I would also hop on and teach you guys about some stuff that might help you tag your fics better. I am here to teach you about diegetic and non-diegetic kinks. For those of you that don't know, diegetic means that it is something happening within the story, within the world of the story in a literal sense, while non-diegetic means that it is something that only the audience can see. For example, if a character is on stage singing a song, that's diegetic. The character itself is singing that. But the score and soundtrack of the film is non-diegetic. That's for us. In romance and in smut, there are also diegetic and non-diegetic portrayals of kink. For example, 50 Shades of Grey has diegetic kinks, in the sense that the characters are quite literally negotiating kinks, talking about kinks, and then executing those kinks within the story. The kink is a part of the narrative, it's a part of the conversation, and the characters are acknowledging they are participating in a kink. A non-diegetic kink is something that the characters are not talking about or negotiating because us, as the audience, as readers, have already had the consent negotiations by engaging with the piece. You see this a lot with dark romance or other things that have more non-conventional types of kinks. Let's use aphrodisiacs as an example. The characters are obviously not fully consenting or negotiating the situation if they have been drugged by an aphrodisiac. But us, as the audience, have consented. We have consented to this kink. We are searching it purposefully and reading it purposely. This is a non-diegetic kink. It's a kink for us, not for the characters. That doesn't mean the characters don't enjoy it, or that doesn't mean that, it's not moving the plot forward or anything, but it means it's for us. It's a kink for us. And I think this is where a lot of people who don't read a lot of smut, or don't read a lot of dark romance, or don't read a lot of more taboo genres understand why maybe we would want to read characters being tortured or having characters go through dubious consensual situations. And it is because it is for the reader's kink, the reader's kink negotiation. It is not for the characters. The characters don't exist. They can't actually consent. They're not real. We consent, and that's where the non-diegetic kink comes in. And so how does this relate to AO3 tagging? Well, hopefully this gives you a better idea of maybe which tags to use. Dubious consent versus the full-on non-con tag. Also, there are tags on AO3 for kink negotiation and stuff like that. So if you have characters going in depth about the scene they are about to do, feel free to tag it. People love reading that. As long as you tag your fics correctly, you're good to go.